Peace. So, okay, we're gonna do a reading about how you're leaving a narcissist, and look, already they're having a tower moment. Oh my god. First off the deck, right? So you're the narcissist, a narcissist is having a tower, right? You're leaving them. Bye. Goodbye. You have the Ace of Wands, because you're manifesting from inside your house, work, outside, doesn't matter where you are, you're just manifesting things 33 all the time. You're being divinely guided. We have the moon, which means you may be a Cancer sun sign, moon sign, Scorpio moon sign. You have water here, maybe a Pisces sun, Pisces Venus sign, Pisces Mars sign. But all your hidden emotions, they're coming out now, right? People are respecting you for who you are because you've left the narcissist behind. You've stepped into your power. You're becoming who you're meant to become. What else? We have the Queen of Swords. We have the Five of Cups. We have the Devil. Yeah, I feel like this is you. You fended off the Devil energy by being really strategic. And there was definitely some temptation there to go back to old habits and patterns, back to this person, back to your old habits, basically. But you were strategic, which means your twin flame also probably has been strategic in doing the work as well, breaking away from third-party situations. But this is your reading about how you walked away from the narcissist. We have we had the moon already, but we have the Knight of Swords and we have the Knight of Swords. We have the Five of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. Right, so the Knight of Swords, I feel like that's you cutting through the bullshit. You might be an air sign, Aquarius. You're on the age of Aquarius, which means peace, harmony, enlightenment. So you might be experiencing spiritual awakenings every single day of your life right now. You might be going through some sort of spiritual enlightenment at this time. You're moving. Look how fast the Knight of Swords is moving, cutting through the bullshit. Understanding that what you left behind, while you may have experienced heartbreak, you didn't really experience heartbreak. It was more of just like you're leaving some poisonous, toxic. Look at how poisonous these cups are. I feel like there are people who drank from these cups and they died because they're not there. You are sad because you're watching them. You watch them die. You watch them have those tower moments. Or you're watching them have those, or you don't care anymore, but because it happened already. You watch them have those, like, you know they're having tower moments. You can't see them anymore. You're kind of like done with it. The whole situation is sad. But, like, you know your worth at this time, right? You're holding on to your pentacles pretty tight at this time. You're holding on to your worth. I feel like that's a worth card where you're holding on to your worth. You might be a wealthy man. You might be a wealthy woman. You might be a wealthy transgender man, wealthy transgender woman, agender person, holding on to your wealth. You might be building a business, getting back to business. Pentacles are indicative of business transactions. You might be making financial transactions that are really wise. You might be saving a lot of money. Okay, we have the Page of Wands, and we have the Nine of Wands hand. But we have someone's butt hurt because they tried to fight you, but look, they got hurt. We have someone who's loyal to you. So you might be experiencing like a lot of communication with the fire signs who've been extremely loyal despite what you're going through. I feel like, again, there's this person in your life that you don't, they may be in the future or in the present, but I feel like there's somebody who's like a postman, who's gonna give you some good news, maybe on your twin who's made progress and things. But yeah, you're leaving a lot of shit behind. Oh, this is such an exciting reading. Let's shuffle the deck. Oh my god, I didn't sage. Okay, you know what? I'll do another reading and we'll sage that one, okay? But I feel like the sunshine in itself is like saging, clearing of the skin, eyes, body, mind, spirit, and soul. How beautiful is that? Sunshine is great. I'm a Cancer sign myself, so in my first light, so I truly do understand, ruling by emotions, but in a strategic way. Like, oh my God, literally as I was like, I'm a Cancer sign, ruling by emotions in a strategic way. I feel like that's what you've been doing. All your hidden emotions, they're now coming out, right? Because all the people in your life now are being judged, right? You're not under judgment anymore, or you've been under judgment, but you've passed the test. I think what the real judge is kind of yourself in terms of speaking your truth. I think the real judge is yourself, when spirit and divine guidance sees you actually standing up for yourself and speaking your truth, those blockages get automatically cleared, hence helping you leave this narcissistic energy behind, right? You have the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles can be a very nurturing person when it comes to understanding that Pentacles are great, but also understanding like the natural beauty and flow of life as well. So you're not just focused on both. You're focused on nature and you're focused on the Pentacles as well. Because abundance isn't just beauty or joy or happiness or prosperity or wealth or health. It's all of those things, right? That's what the Queen of Pentacles, I feel, embodies. She's such a joyous person, right? She's such an abundant mentality. She's not a lack mindset, and that's what you're leaving behind. You're leaving that narcissistic, yeah, look at this. This person is so freaking greedy that they stab themselves in the back. The Knight of Cups. Can we clarify this? Or can we read about this Knight of Cups? So graceful, not warlike, riding quietly, wearing a winged helmet, referring to higher graces. Sometimes characterize this card, arrival, approach, sometimes out of a messenger, advances, demeanor, invitation, incitement. You may be being initiated into some sort of higher up position. I don't know what that is, but I just heard God say, like, you're being initiated into a higher realm because you're speaking your truth out to the world, and you're becoming a better person. You're emotionally in tune with yourself. The Knight of Cups has water, a lot of water. See this river? You're flowing like a river. There's some sand there. You might be I feel like you're a Cancer because there's the sand. There's dirt and water. You might be a crab. You might be a Pisces sun or moon rising as well. But Scorpio moon, Scorpio Mars, Scorpio. Yeah. Let's do a shuffle on this, but oh my God. Emperor? Yeah. You're the Emperor. Or this might be you, like, initiating your twin flame into your counterpart. Like, indict. Oh my God, I hear indictment or envelope, endeavor. These are the three words I have: indictment, envelope, and endeavor. So take that as you will, because you might be initiating your twin into an endeavor you're doing, or you might be having an indictment. I don't know. Or somebody might be having an indictment, envelope. You might be receiving a letter in the mail about how about your twin flame loving you or something crazy. You're really powerful, though. You're really powerful. Like emperors, we can read the Emperor card on the Rider Waite as well. It's really powerful. It's a major arcana card, and but we don't want to focus so much on the major arcanas as better as the minor arcanas. They're extremely important. Stability, you're stable financially, you have power, aid, protection, you're a great person with conviction and reason. You're rational. You're a rational person. So yeah, that's why Divine Spirit is giving you this Ace of Cups, because you're ready for it. What is the Ace of Cups in the guidebook? The waters are beneath upon which are what? You're definitely a water sign, like 100%. The waters are beneath upon which are water lilies. The hand issues. You might be a Pisces, Scorpio moon. I'm feeling a lot of Scorpio energy here. Descending. You might be a Scorpio with the way you like communicate with people, because your descending sign, like you have your ascending sign. I'm so sorry. Okay, you have your ascending sign, your rising sign, right? Which is like your personality kind of out front. But then when you have like close personal relationships, or even just like relationships in general, people just talking like every day, you could be a Scorpio, because there's some water energy, and that's why your descending sign, right? Your descending sign is like your relationships, like your intimate relationships, right? That you have with people. It may be the way you communicate in general. Like it may be a part of your personality. It like depends, you know, how much you kind of, who you consider like close to you and who you don't. That's really important as well. If you're kind of friendly with like everybody, and your descending sign could actually be like pretty important in the way you communicate. If you're somebody who's really passionate within your friend circle, then your descending sign may closely relate to that. Like it really all depends. I'm a Scorpio Mars, so like I feel like we can be very intense, passionate, warlike almost, but in a very attractive way. Scorpio is very attractive. The Mars symbol, I feel like I'm gonna do a series on this as well. Thank you, honestly, to my 4 subscribers on this channel. You guys rock, and we're gonna continue growing this channel. I'm not giving up on this soul tribe or you. We're gonna grow this thing into something really special. But I'm gonna do like a 12-part series. Or wait, a 12-part series? Sorry, I'll get back to you on that. But there's gonna be a series, 13 minutes on the timer. There's gonna be a series about Mars. And we will throw Scorpio Mars like somewhere in the, we're gonna throw it smack in the middle, and we're gonna do the rest around it. But yeah, like I feel like Scorpio Mars, we're just like very animalistic, but in a very attractive way, in a very emotional way. But once you like understand yourself, that animalistic kind of understanding of your nature, you can actually use that to your advantage, because you're emotionally in tune with yourself. So like Scorpio is very attractive, it's very fierce, you can draw people in, always get what you want. So that's that Ace of Cups. Right, that's your reading for today.